And I will say, Brent, Pibson exuded some quiet confidence when he selected Split instantly.
Yeah.
He is a coach that is going to do the prep work. And of course, EDG are on everybody's radar. They're not a hidden team like, you know, Billy or FPX. People know EDG. They know what they're capable of. They give them respect.
This might get explosive pretty quickly. So far, it's all been quiet, but the fault line's held. Waiting for the first signs once more of life, but it's right into the stack. Flash round to the side. It's going to at least force out the nade over the top, pushing them deeper into the angles. But can they hit the shots here? eeiu does not win his out. Smoggy towards the back of the pillar. KangKang seeking as well to help him out, holding down the grounds and the line of fire still. Shots are there. Giants are looking clean with it. Overwhelming. No danger, even though get any indicator that somebody's in ropes. Actually, two players. I mean, we can see this, and now there's a collapse. Here's a brawl that's about to take place because trying to contact in, it's just going to be the gun duels taken straight up. Finally, it's utility being used, but on the tail end of it, just to try and save a couple of the players and remaining members. But it's a duel. The way this ended up falling, EDG are the ones favored.
But it only took 3 rounds of Giants contacting up mid for EDG to already decide to shift the pace and fight them over it. So that's a great response so quickly. It's one of the things that Edward Gaming do incredibly well is learn from their opponents and come up with good ways of countering them on the fly.
Got much better at that since getting the experience.
30 seconds left.
Theft. Positioning. Definitely going to be noted. Yeah, Smoggy close to this corner. They are still creeping up into B heaven. There's only 20 seconds left though. Time will start to become a problem, but he just mistimes it. Dropping down, nukkye wins that fight out. Every day of the week, Howard on towards the back though. They need to deal with him still. 11 seconds left, he needs to survive. It's lovely discipline from Giants. They face it together, bring it to a 2v2. nukkye is taking risks of his own. He's caught eeiu. Out in the open towards CT. KangKang, last one left. And he's not gonna know this. Yeah, not watching in the right direction for it. Giants. Oh, no bites on this though from EDG, still anchoring towards the back.
Only 2 though.
Yep, only 2 players. And again,
KangKang's gonna have to go huge, Brent.
And he does have the showstopper. Despite being stunned up, there's still some damage here. Ult in his face, lets the rocket rip over the top. And no real damage, no kills done yet. They don't know his positioning. Him and Howdong able to really answer back for Tino. It's a great way to make your mark noted. Just on the server, but still, this is all EDG. They're finding their own way into this. Picking the timings well. And hoody, with no time left really to work with, does have the spike.
10 seconds left.
You have to go for a plan here. As soon as he taps it, you're going to start to see it. Yep, EDG starting to run hot on his tail. Almost hitting the spray down, but I mean, they've got the spike in their hands, but they don't have control of B heaven when they're just dumping all their util through. It's contact plays up into B heaven. Slight angle and adjustment. It's there. Flick of the wrist. Good movement with the satchels. KangKang just getting back out of it, but he's blind once more. The initiated util of the Giants players just too damn good, and they're barreling right onto the site. 12 seconds. Gonna get the plant down.
Spike plant.
Using the clock as such a resource here, Giants. It looked dangerous with only 30 seconds left, but the execution was perfect.
It's explosive. Cam spotting it out, doubled up from EDG. Here we go, flash, dodge to nukkye. He's holding the crossfire setup. I mean, the first kill's there, but they have lined up for him. Deeper, gaining that ground and control of it. Still got Seekers available to him. Rolling Thunder, that's going to clear out into the site. Smoggy is really in trouble. Has to dash to get back. KangKang, he pounces on any sort of chances. EDG just raining in the bullets. The attempt is there from Giants. Bit of an evacuation attempt. hoody, the TP towards the side. Ryan was still locked into the corner, but he is cleaned up anyway. Even it down to just the one. nukkye alive, and they know, surely, they definitely do now. It's a 1v2. Good movement to isolate one of those fights, but no, eeiu realize the operator isn't here. Now they work their way down, making a tiny bit of noise, but let's see if it's heard as a reclear by EDG as well. Look at this, fully grouped up right behind them, and eeiu's job just to really contain. Just lay it down to snake bites now, a bit of fire.
The flank though, the
flank right behind them, and that's what I was calling out earlier. EDG, they have taken up all that space, and they are not aware of it. Howdong shuts that down with the util out in their hands, and they are putting the squeeze right onto them.
No! How on earth has he done that?
That is ridiculous!
Heaven, what was this?
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh my
holy roll of ramp.
And the mid-fight's coming through for EDG, but so late in the half. eeiu's done a great job there of picking up nukkye on the other side of things, who pings out the positioning of the defensive Viper. And Giants are going to call for a push through B.
They should be able to get into the site here, but time down to 34 seconds. Oh, Alon's dropped down. Smoke popped up. Here's the flashes close to the corner as well. Paranoia is excellent. The movement. Coutinho all the way into the site. The fault line on top of it. Nobody can do a bloody thing. EDG are just sitting ducks right now. Corralled onto the point, onto the site. It's going to be an easy plan. Chichu late to the party. And again, it's a difficult scenario. Has to clutch this one out. And Giants, you know they're going to be playing that properly. Hasn't been dealt with. Not sure when it's going to be spotting them, but now they're starting to burst out. Spots the feet. That's going to be the call. Giants now need to be ready for this one. Time being bored as well. There's a few crucial seconds of hesitancy, but EDG finally getting into it. Double satchel over the top! Right into his face! nukkye did not stand a chance, but they still need to get into the side and get this planted towards the backside of elbow. Ryan will fall. Jump to his knees there. Still Coutinho chunked down, 22 health, waiting for the rest of his team here. Cloud, no heal in the back pocket, won't be able to top his teammate back up. Close to the corner here. Enough fuel left for Chichu. Obstacle created right in front of them. Comes down to all these timings and a sense of it. They just miss each other still. Plays towards screens. Kang. 4 kills. Give the people what they want. Hoody spotted from the top. Will he get more? Not quite. It's the ace in the pistol.
After a rough first half, I love how he's done this. So he throws his nade early towards elbow, and that forces anybody anchoring the site into that spot at the back of the maps. And he double blast packs, he knows that they're going to be there. He has the classic, he can right click. And
Smoke in their face, propped up here all the way to B Heaven as a showstopper right behind Coutinho with the triple.
unreal.
Nasty surprise, and now heads on a swivel. EDG do not know what to do. It's held on. He'd have to ace.
30 seconds left.
He gains this space, but Cloud right towards the back. Yeah, shuts it down. Prime gaming flawless. Now they hear it. Trailblazers gonna get used to that choke point again. Dash forwards from Smoggy. Where's the follow-up over on top of the corner? Hoody. There was no defense, no help out from his teammates. Reinforcements were definitely there, but nukkye, he's left alone now. It's crumbling beneath him. The floor. And even more than that, still, all that space granted to them. It's an attempt to flood in, but time running so damn short. 10 to 10, what we're staring at. I mean, the more this clock gets ran down, the more this Rolling Thunder is just going to be denying everything, just baiting and removing these util. They pulled these players all over the place.
20 seconds.
20 seconds now. Rolling Thunder just to try and stall them out. Giants are flooding right back into elbow. Full line still being held. EDG, they are not getting themselves anywhere right now. All this util is bogging them down. They cannot get into the site. They have to win these duels out and more, and it's just not going to happen. The plan has to be stuck. It's broken down, and Giants have the answer. This time removing the trips though, taking him away from mid. They know Hoody's been playing there. They know Hoody's been playing there.
Great read.
It's been multiple rounds in a row.
And that's just very smart players. A small adjustment on the fly. Something the Giants are often good at themselves, getting a taste of their own medicine.
With Hoody falling, it has pulled players over towards B. And again, nobody just conditioning with this Sky utility. There's not too much after this one. Coutinho, nasty angle to hold. Crouched up, you don't really expect that. You are nobody trying to take that space, but it has made the correct call and read and decision. Cosmic Divide, though, won't be able to follow up on these trips, actually. nukkye cannot spam it, and he's still holding for it. I mean,
is that push from Chichu?
Chichu did not need to push that. He was lit up entirely. His position was noted. Here's a flash play, flooding right back in. Giants are coming at them with a vengeance into the back of the side. Kang is the last one left here. The adjustment, the flick, but he's got so much to do, and then enough resources. He made a bloody good go of it, though. That information, the call is made to try and burst into this one as a trademark, or at least a trip up top. That's going to be broken towards the corner of the site. Nothing to really clear this one out. They don't have the util from the raise. Kang went down earlier, and nukkye, what a player he is. Neural Thefts out! Nobody! He's going to try and salvage this. It's 2 versus 2, and time still available. Held on, though, he's running. Does not know that Cloud is close. And here's the Trailblazer. Nobody's done the most here, but can he do even more? Left. It would have to be incredible. Doubled up Giants, leaving no gaps. But as I say, that's 6 bullets! Nobody is an animal! We're seeing the battle take place, aren't we? Out towards it, risks need to be taken. Vitinho's pushing into them. There needs to be the trade. There is, but as backup, Giants have stacked this one hard and fast. Kanke's only got the judge, for God's sake. Caught into the corner, the Cloudburst and the nade, trying to bail him out with the snake bites, but it is all over the place. Pandemonium at its core, and it's left down to this. Players are done, damage is done. Can they collect the kills?
Cloud was too weak!
It's a scramble!
It's absolute chaos in the final round of regulation.
2 versus 2 though. Not pulling the punches, there's no disguising where they are landing. Hoody, 22 health. He gets the kill. Spike drop down. It's all up to Chichu. Overtime or a map win for Giants. And Giants more than favored now, set up for it. They know where the spike is. Nasty shot. Doesn't know where Hoody is. No gun picked up. Orb placed up. He has time. 40 seconds. Slow it down all the way. Oh, drop!
Win. Can feel like a mountain to climb.
And they collect themselves, so already into this one. Lovely full line of paranoia again. Howdong out into the open. Kankai falls. Just dropping down, trying to at least capitalize off of all of that, but there was no real util to set him up as a 3v5. And Giants, they have the post plan. 4 position from Vitinho. There it is, should be wrapped up. It's going to have to take, again, massive moments, but we've already seen it from EDG. Can they do it once more, 3 times in a row? Cloud out wide, still close to the corner. Vitinho, he's cleaned up, he's traded. Chichu, he's been consistent with it, but not consistent enough. Again, Rhyme is just slowing it all the way down to buy time for the rest of the team, and nukkye holding his ground down, updraft, dash over the top. Smoggy does not have a clue, and Giants are here, ready to play, ready to end it. It's 2 that left to stand. EDG, they can't withhold it, surely not. Nobody in Chichu. Bullets running out!
Not again!
They're not winning their fights with a spike out in the open, and Heaven Control is still there for Giants.
No way!
Cloud falls! It's up to Hoody! Denied it! Spike there though, picked up, and a plant. Now for nobody, 1 versus 1. Stay alive, TP, Hoody. Down on the ground, a flash, no connection, paranoia either side. It's all about timing! And nobody... And 4. The smokes, flash in his face, Smoggy. Great disengage, staying alive for now. Looks like the hit's starting to come through, but EDG, they still have players ready and waiting. They're gonna have to find this one with raw firepower. Giants finding it a difficult task to chew through, or are they? Rhyme has found his mark and found more than that. The plant starting to go down, no one watching that corner. Spike, it's planted, Smoggy's there. Only with the shorty though, not enough to get the job. Doesn't see it through the wall. nukkye, it's an off angle, he sees it away. Reaction to the side, nobody's there.
Oh my God.
Nobody is here to stay. The A side is his. The call is made, but guess what? No intention of EDG. They've contacted all the way through into B main. It's still being watched for. Giants have absolutely caught them out in the open, and nobody left again to do so much.
He would have to ace to keep the map alive!
Can he do it again? Surely there's no chance in hell. Seeker's pointing into a direction, opens it up, 1v1. Where's the last player at? Seeker pointing him towards it. Into new box, 14 bullets, but still 30 health. And Vitinho finishes the job.
4 kills again and heartbreak for nobody. Giants eventually get it done.
It's a lovely Cypher setup that's very specifically countering the Viper.
Very aware. A util being used just to try and push out towards Hookah, but it's exchanged on either side. Now the regroup, but at the same time re-cleared. Giants, yeah. Trailblazer gets broken. Still gives them knowledge and pretty decent information here. Game plan of Giants as well, going to be playing this one quite passive with the cam set up. They can see it now. Yeah, all the bodies on the way down towards short. Hoody has to hold it down, and he will with the snake bite at his feet. No one can really cross that line, but space has been granted to them, and there's 35 seconds remaining here. EDG starting to run all the way forwards. No hiding or obfuscating anything that's coming their way. With the right clicks, Hoody is doing more than that, more than work. Tries to pick up the upgrade, but it's all done and wrapped up essentially for the pistol round. Full containment.
Giants pistols just look so strong. They have excellent ideas. And surely Howdong is not going to get even a sniff of being able to win this one. But I feel like I've still...
Running laps around so far.
Scout destroyed.
Clear goal in mind. Smoggy, good that he breaks the dog there, but Lovely nade as well. Oh my God.
Kept alive by a shred.
Same setup though. The trip in the face. Kills though. This time, flowing. All the way for EDG. Showers controllers theirs. Front of the side as well. Will be that plant down. So, bonus round for Giants.
Yeah, not really looking too potent at the moment. Rhyme is trying to sneak around here. It worried, I suppose, about where the trademark would be, but he's slipped the net. There isn't very much time, though. I mean, at this point, it's almost like Giants would be wanting to play for exits more so than anything else. There's still a valid way of damaging EDG's economy.
Hello, nade. Yeah, Kang safety. Back towards Showers. Rhyme's only got a judge in the middle of this, by the way. That's why he's laid down this smoke. Hold on. Time. Is there going to be enough to make a play of this one? A tap onto the defuse, forcing out the util is really ticking now. EDG
what a shot.
is being made expensive. Chichu doing enough to try and stop that and contain. Here we go. Seekers now being used in that 45 seconds. Nukkye still. High ground angle towards heaven. He can hear all the util being used, and Hoody does need some help. Here it is. Bit of spam being chunking down some of these players of EDG. Still getting the plant down. Anything to deny this? A nade. Howdong survives. It doesn't do too much. Nobody's still there. God almighty, he's brave. Still taking a fight towards him, but Giants are set up for this with a massive player advantage. Have to take this fight together. Flicks to the side for Tinio. Hoping as somebody walks into them with the jump spot that was spotted prior. They need to break this util though. Again, it's causing problems for them. Vulnerable to up. Hoody. Snakebite, drop down. This setup is tangling them. All sorts of danger and problems.
Yeah, they're not really finding ways of being able to deal with it. I mean, they have their own Viper set up there. They can walk Smoggy down, throw some blast packs. They can try to get rid of these traps fairly early on in the round. They know that Giants have been playing passively on A, but EDG just trying to brute force it, and that shot working a bit better than I was expecting.
Nade's late as well, doesn't deny the plant. There's a rifle for Chichu. Kang, one away from his ult. There it is, set up though, fight, taken over the top, Rendezvous escapes the danger zone. Showstopper won't be getting too much value there, flash, re-clearance, Chichu fighting right into it with the judge. Never favored on the top high ground angle as well. Kang's caught, just the shoulder, Fuse can start to get stuck and there's nothing to push this off. I mean, there's an ult in the back pocket, but Howdong does not look to expend it.
Not worth it in a round like this, is it?
Half gained, and look at this, min-maxing. Just trying to hunt out these guns. Vatino actually committing it.
Oh
Damage is done. Orbital strike though, in response, and yeah, that's cleaned up. Still
No time! No time!
Oh my goodness! No way! Of events. Giants though set up. Have a trap play in the works. Using that term quite a bit. Flash here, no connection. Smoggy's job just to contain and hold. Meanwhile, Kang is pushed all the way up, isn't he? Tour de force is there, jiggle, misses it. Another white face as well, second shot going down. Howdong needs to respond and hold this one here, but he's being faced by all sorts of players with the pistols. Giants! Oh, from absolutely nowhere.
What a response instantly to a ridiculous clutch by Howdong. Pulling out a Thrifty of their own would just be magical right now. That's a great snakebite, puts a bit of damage onto Cloud, and Rhyme's still pretty much stuck under Hookah. They get rid of him.
This could easily be turned though at a moment's notice. Again, just heads need to be hit. Half armor on Chichu, he will go down even at range from the Sheriff. Flash is good, round to the side here. Still seeing how they want to poke and prod this one. Where are the players? Isolate, you got to know the Cloud's there. Spotted him now with the flash. There it is. Tap, tap. Hoody towards the back still. Taking a fight and giving him a chance and an opportunity. But it's shut down into the 1v1 pit in the hands of him. Nukkye creeping onto the angle. Plant has to be stuck now. There is that extension of time, but he's already into the pit. Decay kicking all the way in. Does he have the timing? Right behind him, he missed the shot. Should have been Giants every day of the week.
Pipson.
I would be thinking at the back of my head, maybe they could pivot with the Showers TP, but they don't have control of it. Looks like they do want to just end on B. It's the Seekers, nobody. As soon as he lets this one rip, that's going to be the go button. Molly into the back. Snakebites to try and push them back for just a moment. There's also these trip setups as well for the TP. It's an adjustment by Giants as well. Still, the trips taken care of. Still one more at the feet. And Nukkye is doing quick work of it. Haven't claimed Hoody, but he will fall in the end. And Nukkye is just dodging, ducking, and weaving all around the map. It leaves it just to Howdong, 1v2. The tap, forcing it out, but it's a double setup on the high-low. Giants. For setups, trap plays built off of it. Ways that they can just, you know, create a small little moment in these maps.
Yeah. It's deep preparation built off the variety that Sentinels can give you.
Coutinho spots a shoulder. ytdailyvalorant will be punished. Peeking out into that angle. Kangkang's still there. He's actually caught the close angle from hoody, but is he going to expect it? The reposition of Coutinho, still watchful eye. So the advantage remains for Giants. Xiao's control. Gained by nobody, giving it up now for a chance to regroup with the rest of his team. Howdong still has 3 smokes available.
Grenade.
Now drop down, straight in a line. Satchel's forward, and still look at these setups again. Spotted out.
No care about this other trip that's around. Smoggy almost runs backwards into it, doesn't break it, in fact.
Doesn't clear it.
I mean, hopefully that doesn't trip somebody up later on.
I gotta wonder, where's the emphasis being placed as well to try and get this plan down? These smokes, you used all 3 of them and they faded out in the open. Not gonna have that blessing anymore, disguising and blocking it. They're just hoping for a pick, but Giants are just waiting it out. They're calling the bluff. They don't want to push this.
There's another cam online. 25 seconds, they know they're here, and nade's still available from Coutinho.
Nade rebounds, not enough damage though to secure that kill. Nobody's out in the open. Brings down nukkye. He's been playing that heaven position over and over again, but he is dropped down. He's low, orbital strike. Expected to catch a player who could have been out there, using it to reposition. Coutinho picks up an exchange of the guns, now a rifle. 3 versus 3. Spam into the common positions. It all comes down to these fights and how they get one out. Satchel moves forwards. They don't have showers control. It's so important that they hold on to this. Blinds it up. Nobody. Hugs close to the corner. They got to hold on to lamps here, but a tap onto it. Coutinho's already watching. Down to the side and to the back. Anything to watch it. Good adjustment with the movement. It's all on nobody, and they already know where he is. Sticking to the fuse. Time. Coutinho's going to hold this one. He's going to hold this one, but so is Cloud. All the way with the defuse. Setting up the lineup for it as well. Cheeky one. The classic one, in fact, actually. I believe it was nuts where I first saw that, but EDG do not give a damn. All the way into the side. It's a squeeze into the back of Showers. Showstopper. Fired off. A lot of damage done to Cloud. No kill, though. Here's the orbital strike. A tap onto the plan. Howdong can't commit to it. Got to back away here. With Smoggy falling, this is precarious. No longer having that Showers control. EDG, how do they choose to play this one? When it gets slowed down like this, they haven't been able to batter their way out.
Nukkye's just left all of his Cypher utility on B to go and help hoody, you know, if there's any kind of pivot through that short teleporter. So Giants can stack the other 4 players ready to defend A.
They're at an impasse. Who will make the first move for EDG? It's up to them. They have to get the spike down at the end of the day here. Another tap, forcing it again, just trying to get these open sightlines and open fights down. Nobody wasn't expecting a 3rd player. Kang in the cage. He reacts in time. Cloud spotted. Does he really go for this? Yes, he does. 2 operators, because 1 wasn't enough. Tour de force now. It's active, but it's hoody with it all to do. 1 versus 2. Creeping onto the angles, dangerous when you're up against the operator. Doesn't nail it, but still with the movement. Kang!
Just negated by the fact the Giants don't want anything to do with the A site.
Only ytdailyvalorant to hold it back. They want to fight this. Trailblazer spots it. It's only Kang through into the TP. Needs some backup here. It's a squeeze occurring up in the air. Coutinho will not be safe from that.
What a lovely sand crunch that is, and what a great way of pivoting some short contact flash plays into a secondary plan. Beautiful by EDG.
The site is given up as a result of it. Rhyme cannot win his fight out. He was the one who was trying to lock down Hookah, and it's calls on calls here for Giants. They are making the attempt to try and push themselves into Elbow. It's being held by EDG. Almost the time to be taken. Definitely damage being done, and Cloud has cleaned up that flank attempt of ytdailyvalorant. Hopping out now, though. EDG starting to make the moves over towards this one. They got to know the players are there. It's a double swing off of the flash. Only the 1, though. Traded out here still. Smoke in their face. Damage definitely being done. There's still kills flowing towards them. And, well, not enough. Care and preparation with all these attack side setups. Giants. That is nice. Snakebite into it. ytdailyvalorant close to the corner, though. He is tracking them out of the sky. Return with the fire. It's confirmed and traded as nukkye will fall. The orbital strike expended by Howdong. Enough to slow them all the way down. Giants, what's the call here? They don't have showers control. You're going right into the more because Kang is still watching. And do you dare encroach on his territory?
I asked the question how Kang was going to be able to find value in some of these rounds where Giants are just hitting the opposite side.
There's no way. In the smoke with the no scope.
And essentially, they're just leaving A to him. They can stack 4 players B now.
Giants are committing, running all the way forward. Here! It's nobody. Down to the side, and he is killed eventually, but my God, has he done the work.
They didn't even need the stack.
No, they did not.
I mean, Haodong and Smoggy are running over, sprinting from the A side, and the work's already been done.
Just like that. Now, speaking to the importance of this, you cannot stand a chance.
First time that Kang's been playing on this side. You expect it just to be the Sky and the Viper, as it has been before.
That's a miss from both sides, actually. Still, he takes the re-peek into the rendezvous and back to safety. 2 players still grouped up. Losing B long control. There's a fight to be taken in showers at the exact same time as this one. It looks like nukkye is creeping up onto it. Moving away from the timing. Showers control is so important here if they want to choose to try and pivot into this, but the spike is actually dropped into cave. nukkye has been given the space.
Smoggy's watching though from backside. Oh my God, he
No
just
way.
turned away.
No way. nukkye's there. Seekers are forced out as well, breaking some portion of it. Showers regrouping now for the hit over towards A. Entirety of Giants.
Left.
How did they get through this now as well? Time is running short. Did they really choose to contact into this now with a showstopper all the way through this one? It's a game of timings once more, and nobody strikes. Right from the back here, dog out in the open, close to the corner. nukkye, he's left to it. It's a 1v2. Damage is so done, but nobody still. One more round will do it. Take us to that 3rd. We all want it. Hoody brought down. The rifle fire through the smoke. Ult's online. Rhyme. How does he choose to use it? Orbital strike and feel it. With Smoggy falling to the nade, that's an opening. Oh, the Seekers, they spot out of positioning. He was waiting for it. Nobody's close. Still, Flash blinded up. There's an orbital strike. An orbital strike is still... There's a player that's managed to creep their way deeper into elbow. This is Cloud, trying to keep them alive and make the plays. Can hear the footsteps. And Cloud's right behind them, ready to strike. First one found, Haodong still there, inside tube. Not for much longer, is he? It's 3 for Cloud, Kang, not a clue. Here, Giants, they want to jump on it, they want to pounce on it. Molly, into the back of the site, nade follows, okay, off as well. She shoots, snake bites, around to the side here, but Fatinho, he will fall, it's traded.
Meanwhile, look at where Kang is.
He's got the timing all the way through the smoke. They know he's roughly in there. nukkye's trying to bait it out, but he doesn't bring him down. Still, he's a thorn in their sides towards the back. Buying time for EDG all the way through here. 2 versus 2. Rhyme planning towards the back of the site. There's a chance here. Nade rebounds. Damage certainly done, but no kill there. Cloud still has to lock down this angle. It's the only thing saving him. Boombot triggers it, dropping down. Smoggy, he's not there on time, but he wins his duel out still. This is for the map. And absolutely everything, Cloud. He lands his.
Just grab one and you're able to survive and escape. He got punished for it. Kang is going for a walk.
He's all the way out of showers. And now he's giving the information to his team. EDG, we know that they've got Giants collected.
I think there's just been too many times where Kang has been out of these rounds. I mean, apart from that single situation where they all flooded back through the teleporter into him, surely it's not going to happen again. I can see nukkye backing up. It looks like they might be considering their options, but it's difficult either way you go. There is a 3-player stack here that Giants are going to have to commit into. They don't have a large player advantage on this site, exec.
I don't know if they are going to commit to this either. 34 seconds left. Genuinely, he might call to rotate through
30 seconds left.
the TP again into showers, right into Kang, but no. Committal is used. No util though, they haven't dealt with it. Satchel's through into the back, Fatinho's fallen, everybody falls. And with the orbital strike, that will do it. No time left, 15 seconds. Hoody versus the world. We are going to map 3. It's inevitable at this point. And EDG,
Defenders win.
they made him work for it all the way to the finish line.
Towards Catwalk. And Kangkang has just bought classic armor and double smokes, which indicates they want to go for a pop on A to me.
Howdong's holding his own paranoia as a response to this, almost like they're realizing it. Yes, they do. They've just absolutely intentionally wandered into the trap here. Util being used though, Cloud trying to hold it close to the corner. And the damage almost done here, but it's left up to Howdong. He grabbed two. You can hear the footsteps. Spike in his hands. He is fully blinded up.
I took out one of his eyes.
And you can hear it now. Close, down. Where's the trade? Not in sight! Howdong!
His utility usage, the way that he's kind of creating space for his teammates, it's all been excellent on Raze.
One enemy remaining.
He's gonna have to bring it to go toe-to-toe here.
Where the last is, Hoody. Too many chances. As I say that. Kang who falls. Nobody after him. Crouched up, you are giving chances here. But with the spike planted, all it's going to do is damage. Round is already won. It's just teasing us. No way, man! Oh my! Oh my! Well, deep angle down towards the middle of the map for Tinio. Trying to get set up here. Cloud using a drone. Decent tag. Yeah,
What
and there's an
shot.
opening. That is nasty stuff. Cut to the corner. Flash, but no push off of this. That's not going to be breaking the alarm bot. They want to regain this Vandal.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal way of opening the Jet head-to-head. Now nobody has that Vandal. And he really has been the player that's been popping off more than anyone on EDG. Little recon dart inside the smoke, wondering if anyone could be there. And this indicates Giants that a B split is incoming.
Anchoring players though, Rhyme and Cloud. Dart is impeccable there from Cloud as well. It pushes them back just for a split second as well. It's buying time for some form of rotations happening for Tinio in the smoke. Just avoiding it. The shots went so damn wide here. Need to clear this one out, but again, there's a brawl onto the side. Tinio seeking to reposition. ytdailyvalorant has got it there.
This
12
is a nightmare.
seconds. It's all over the place. Plant has to go down now. The chance to flood back in here for Giants, and needs to be holding this angle. Nobody does. Doing it just like that.
Surely not. He's going to drone out B main instead.
Yeah,
just playing this very standard.
It's very standard at that. EDG, good approach here into the mid round, but with 40 seconds left, I mean, they break the alarm bot to keep Giants guessing. They do have a fantastic hold though. Look at these defensive holds right now. Two players. As soon as the ult lets rip, Rhyme was holding his paranoia. Gonna bog them down, isn't it? Hoody still close to the corner as well, looking for a bit more, but Util cleans him up. And Tinio,
He missed the shot.
yep, taking a peek from top there onto Heaven. He will fall. It was confirmed on the other side of things. Attack, dodging. Here's a Hunter's Fury, trying to deny a bit more. Cloud, a real heavy investment to this. Needs to get some damage done. Needs to kill, but he does not get it. Another plan can come through. Is there anything else off of this? Doesn't look like it.
The recon is great there for stopping Giants taking a timing through the smoke as the plant was being played.
This is brutal. I mean, Giants vested. They don't really have any util at all. Smoke, one way. Cuts off the turret. Someone else has to take contact. Flash. Push them away. Comes from Smoggy, spamming into the wall. It just feels so unlikely that Giants could win this. Leave it to Nukkye. And time yet is becoming an issue. Drops down, wins that fight out, almost claims a second! Not enough bullets and not enough time. It's racing against him, but with the classic right click.
He's got it!
He's done it!
Still with 3 seconds around to play with. I mean, that is just so well done.
I wonder what the play is here, honestly. 40 seconds. You really choose to commit into this. Howdong is just attempting to fake presence over towards A. Deep paranoia. This is a beautiful ult by Rhyme. Clears out all of A main, and now know that this is a fake. It can still stick to anchoring this one. Howdong sticks the TP inside of Bauhaus. Is spammable. He takes a fight to him for Tinio. He's quick with the trade and confirms it. Doesn't get the second. Over the top though, almost gets his head taken clean off.
Cloud, though, fails once more in terms of anchoring the site. Needs Rhyme to bail him out.
Just pushing all the way into it as a Hunter's Fury. Updraft for Tinio, dodging, holding it, close to the corner here. Anything to set them up and give them a bit more space. ytdailyvalorant wins the fight. It was a wide swing and wider face at that. Hoody falling. ytdailyvalorant and nobody have to anchor towards the back. They don't have space anywhere else. Tinio is low, paranoia. Excellent, but what a shot by nobody. And Rhyme, it would have to be amazing. An incredible flick. It's brought it to a 1v1. One smoke available. Into the back here, nobody. Still with the dart. It's not good. It does tag. gets him off, location revealed. Everything is done by nobody. Eyes on Vitinho. Paranoia does go through here. Dash forwards. Alarm bot catching him. Deleted though. It's nobody. Holding a bit further back. They are ready.
It's such fantastic positioning. It's just impossible to get punished.
Hey up. Push into mid. Caught into the corner here. Smoggy needs some help to try and get out, and help has arrived. Precarious as it is. It's nobody just running and cutting through the smokes.
Oh,
Hoody!
that's absurd from Hoody.
Ripped off Haodong's head. It's a 2v3. Needed something. I mean, Lord knows what's going on. It's a modern art abstraction piece with the smokes layered down here. 2 versus 1. Chichu wasn't expecting this. The only blessing for him is that no weapons are really retrievable, but he does not know where these players are. And the spike out wide, spots a shoulder. Can't win a fight out. Hoody just waiting for it, isn't he? There's it. Oh my!
What a shot.
Insane.
And this round is not going to be a good indication of the adjustments because they've got no weaponry.
Hitting it straight down. Vitinho. He attempts to relieve that pressure. Cloud again towards the back of the side. He can't nail it. Not with the Sheriffs. Still sailing. Beautiful flash! Unbelievable!
It's the Sheriffs! It's the Sheriffs again!
The setup there from Hoody, the peak timing of Cloud, finally some support, and finally...
He's from Giants.
Yeah. Grouped up. 0 points going to spot them here. They're going to use the no commando to try and get themselves into the side. Kang.
What an entry.
Not messing around. Hunter's Fury versus Hunter's Fury. It's sent flying onto either side of things as well. Beaming Smoggy down, dropping into his knees in the smokes, weaving. It's left to right. Hoody still surviving, and the team helping him out. Knives for Kang. Wants to try and equalize it, but there it is. Damage done enough to at least get the one, but Giants have just won it. By Kang. Smoggy. Oh, still holding it. The paranoia missed. Here's to the side. 0 point nade as well. Drop down. He needs to hold on to this angle over towards A main because he is feeling, again, the squeeze, the pressure, the heat. It's all there, flooding all the way through into tree. Dropping down. Haodong's there. Right clicks, left clicks. Not doing it for the second.
3v3.
Damage. Definitely being done here. Healthy players for EDG on this pistol, but there's a smoke in their face. They want to try and get through this one. Spam it through. Where's the util? Nobody has the dart. Waiting for it. Lets it fly. Broken though. Dropping down. They need to remove these players. Vitinho still standing it. Can't hit the shot. Still rattled all the way. The final bullet apparently does it.
And Vitinho.
Here they might strike. Haodong. Wow. Just escapes with his life. Just claim the kill and he spots that information out. Smoggy. And he's sent flying. He's wide out to the open, but still picking them apart here. Giants can't get that foothold that they're looking for with a spike dropped as well. Notifies everyone. Swarm. Converge onto the position. Timing. In and out of smokes. No upgrade for you though. Hit, I don't believe, as well, so the door won't be closing just in this moment. They do take a bit of a breather. Pump fake. Here's a dart flash into the back. That is going to be lighting them all the way up, and they are getting right into it. Dart doesn't connect onto too many. Holding onto lane. Kang seeks to respond. Confirmation on the one here, but side's going to be granted to them.
There's that hyper-confident flood, Brent. Hyper-confident flood from Kang to be able to get in and grab somebody from behind. He gets another onto Rhine.
Not worried about B main control this entire time. Great opener. Reposition of Hoody. Everyone is low for Giants. Has to be the shots hitting. Smoggy. Flash. A dash to really avoid here. And look at it. It's cut up the placement entirely. Nukkye towards the back. Can't win his fight. Can't win his ones. It gives him an indicator. It's moved off. Haodong's caught. The paranoia out into his hands. At least Kang gets the one, and there is that response. Straight through tree. Nukkye. He can't win it. And now, what a transfer! Smoggy delivers.
Beautiful spray transfer.
Hey up.
Wow, they're planning to go up through grass here? Look at that smoke from Rhyme. It's so deep.
Deep dart over the top of tree as well, just trying to clear the way. Haodong falls. It's Kang. Opportunities granted to Smoggy. He just can't quite hit it. Chichu! No way! The ace denied, but he's done enough.
Has he?
Nukkye. Has he indeed? Eating my words.
Look, he went for the reload and didn't quite manage to pull it off there. There's still a minute.
Bullets left.
Did he hear nobody? I think he's just knife out walked the entire way.
Waiting for the sound cues. It's brought to the one-on-one. Critical, crucial, but he doesn't expect it. Nobody aimed. Yep, no punishment. They know he's there. dumping util into him, Chichu. And Howdong, they seek to help him out. They have killed 2. Straight down mid, Giants, this is an opening. Can't let this one slip now. It's for the series. Stay in it.
Giants already expended so much of their effort trying to make a comeback happen on Bind, trying to drag things into overtime. It was a monumental comeback there. They almost managed it. Gave it everything they could. This is going to have to go even further. They need 5 rounds in a row, including this conversion of a 3v3, where both teams have made the same gamble to end on B.
Yep, stacked up. This could just end in an absolute fight here. Skirmish. There it is. Paranoia. It connects onto the 1. There's an anti-flash position. Hoody swings wide, takes them all out though. The lockdown still needs to be played. You gotta respect this one. It's miscommunication. Entertainment not there. 1v1 for Tinio. Sightline smokes. Drop down, but it does not cut off him. Does not cut off the sightline once more. Paranoia. It goes wide. TP out to the side. Damage. Is it going to be done here? Over towards the dark cloud. He has shut him down and cracked open the sight.
Do they anticipate Howdong in wide?
Smoke's there. He's fired off shots. They got to know he's there at least. Hoody, yep, spotted. But does he remove him? Did he make an active effort towards this one? EGG still here, containing.
He's got to ult away, surely. He should have taken the timing by now.
They have to clear him. No! He's ripping away the hopes and dreams. And it's left to Hoody. The only chance left. The flash blinded up. The space is gained. EDG, a tap to force the fight. Doubled up once more. Knife is too short. Only the 1 tag, only the 1 kill. But EDG have done it. It's 13-8 to finish. Hard thought the entire way. But EDG, they move forwards.
And a fated meeting against Paper Rex is going to be incredible to watch. Because no matter how close this got, no matter where things were, even when it looked like situations were utterly unwinnable, there were moments in this game that would baffle, confound, and surprise anyone that's watched any Valorant. And I think for Giants,